Laser tattoo removal is done at Charlotte Skin Laser using a Q-switch laser. Black tattoos respond best, or black or gray. So the less ink you have, the better you will respond to the laser treatment. Picosecond lasers are also used for tattoo removal. The way that it works is the laser energy penetrates through the skin and impacts the ink, and it kind of like you're busting rocks, if you will, with a sledgehammer. It blows that ink into little bitty pieces that then your body carries away. Immediately after the treatment, the area we treated, the tattoo, if it's responded well, will look kind of white or ashy. And you can have some little pinpoint bruising or bleeding called petechiae. That will kind of rapidly fade, but you'll have a little bit of the petechiae left behind, maybe a little bit of crusting. The results are not immediate because we gotta wait for your body to carry away that tattoo ink. One of the treatments that has been shown to increase efficacy of laser tattoo removal is a multi-pass technique where we either put a membrane on the surface of the skin so that the ash doesn't form, and we just treat several passes in a row. The other way is to just wait for that ashy look to go away and then treat again. So this multi-pass technique, sometimes called R2 or R4, meaning 2 or 4 passes. Colors are harder to remove. So sometimes if someone's thinking about a tattoo, I'm like, well, don't get yellow. That's really hard to remove. And sometimes the blues and purples can be very hard to remove as well. There are basically 2 types of tattoos. Amateur, meaning you did it at the frat house or something, and professional, meaning you went to a professional tattoo artist. Amateur tattoos come out really easily. There's not a lot of concentration of ink, and they come out easily, where the professional ones are harder to remove. But in general, for all of it, it's much easier getting a tattoo than removing it. But they can be removed. For resistant tattoos, we can use something like a fractional CO2 laser, but that can leave a little bit of scarring. We do have to use the fractional CO2 laser if there's any allergy to your tattoo ink, which actually can happen. And that's the best way to get that tattoo ink out of your body that you're having an allergic reaction to. So tattoo removal is not a perfect science, but we can certainly help remove and lighten tattoos. Another way to use laser tattoo removal is actually in removal of tattoos that are placed for a medical reason, predominantly for radiation for treatment of cancer. And this is a nice thing to do because long after the cancer is gone, the remnants of the tattoo where you had the radiation can remind patients of that difficult memory of going through their cancer treatment. So we do offer removal of that as well.